Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the new lick of the week. This lick of the week, I wanted to talk to you guys about the George Lynch Dragon 2 Morley wah, of course. If you guys don't have a Morley, you guys better go pick them up. I have a couple of these pedals. This is one I just recently got. I also use the Morley Tremonti wah as well as the Bad Horsey. Wah is definitely a big part of my my rig and my playing. And we'll just talk a little bit about how I use it and give you a couple of the sounds on this. It's really cool. So check it out. Hey. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about before we talk about that is you guys gotta check out, if you guys are in New York and you want to come down, we're having a gig this Saturday, June 6th at DJ Riders. And this is sort of like a release party for my CD Violet Horizon, and we got some great players on the bill. We got Dave Wiener. He's going to be doing a special set with his new trio called Jazz, and we got Mike Orlando that's going to come down and tear it up. So definitely please come down, check out myspace.com/Balducci for the information on where the show is, Oceanside, Long Island in New York. Hope to see some of you there. Again, I'd like to talk this week a little bit about the wah pedal, and this one happens to be a really cool pedal. A lot of different sounds. Give you a couple of samples. This is just a normal wah sound. This wah is kind of cool because it has a really good range on it. It has a bass response that's really good, but it also goes up into that treble response that a lot of the other wahs that I've used do not get to. The other cool thing about Morley is, again, it doesn't take away from your tone, which is a big thing for me. I hate plugging into those old wah pedals where you plug in and you hear your treble drop out and stuff like that. So definitely check out Morley. And the cool thing about these is that you just step on it and the wah comes on. So you'll be playing and you could punch it in whatever you want. And it's cool because for me, especially, I'm doing instrumental music. I might have a phrase going on and I might just want to put it on just part of the riff. Come out. Put it in again. So they're really great for that. This technology that Morley has come out with. The other cool thing about it is, I use wah a lot, and you could use it, your classic wah playing, you know what I mean? Just kind of stepping on it. Or you use it as a filter. What I like to do is I kind of step on it and maybe just leave it in a certain spot. Then bring it in. The other thing I do is sometimes I use it as a percussive thing. If I'm playing a chord, I'll step on the pedal. Crazy, and I stomp the hell out of these pedals, and they last, believe me, with big friggin' boots on. So it's really cool. A lot of you guys that have seen me play know that I stomp on this thing like crazy. The other cool thing about this wah pedal is it's got a little sound thing. They call it the wah. Let me see. The wow, they call it. So that's a little difference. Here's without it. Here's with it. cool thing about this wah is it's what they call a notch. It's a wah lock, and it has a knob on it that you could leave like you're putting it on as a filter, like I was talking to you about before. So here it is with the notch on more on the treble side. So I'm not just putting my foot on the wah now. Now I'll put it a little bit towards the middle of the knob, and it goes towards the bassier side. Even more bassier. Again, so my foot's not on the wah pedal right now. It's just a wah lock, and you kind of put the knob whether you want more of a bass response or more of a treble response. Really cool effect. And this is sort of like a clean setting that I have on now, but the wah, you could hear more of the effect of the wah when you have the distortion on. So I'll put a little overdrive on. And now I'll put that little wah effect on the wow effect, which gives you just a little bit more. Hope you guys check it out. Definitely check out Morley. Hope to see you guys at the show.